What's happening, viewers, and welcome to the Dad of Opera channel. Today is the final of the ACR Touring Car League at Bathurst. A bit like last week, we've done no practice. Well, I've done 3 laps just now, which is why we're just now waiting for quali to start. We're running off the iPhone again, because we've got no internet. So hopefully, unlike last week, it won't cut out and we'll have a good 2 races without losing connection. Championship-wise, and Ben Walker has been removed from the championship. Don't know the 2 ins and outs of it. But that means we're now in P2. Van Ommen's champion. We're now fighting for that top 3, but we're in P2. And as long as we can finish in the points, we've got Adam Clark and Vinieri just behind. And unless we have a shocking 2 races, we should finish in the top 3. But a lot of that relies on this bucket internet as well. So I think that's about sums it up. Let's have a good last 2 races. Fingers crossed for the internet. And yeah, let's crack on. So here we go, out for quali. I wanted to be the first car out, but for some reason we were at the very top of the pit lane, so we've ended up, it's not a massive queue, is it? So, but we've got a nice 10-minute session. We've got roughly 3 laps worth of fuel on board. A bit like last week, anywhere in that top 10, I'm very pleased, because with 3 laps practice around here, I do like the track though, to be honest. As long as we can hook it up, don't smack any walls. Yeah, see what we can do. Here we go, lap 1. Lap 1, what have we done? 2:15.1, P3. So that's the end of quali. We were half a second up, and when we got to the top of the hill, someone had lost it across the track in front of us. So that was the end of that lap, and we didn't have enough time to put another one in. So that's the time. But P3, and I'm looking for Adam Clark, but I can't see him. He's on track, but he hasn't put a lap in yet, so he's 16th. And Vinieri, our other rival for that top 3, has a qualifying ban. So that's good so far, but I'm expecting Adam Clark to whack a lap in any time now. So Adam Clark's only just starting his lap now, so I don't think he's going to get a time in. Here we go. Right, no pressure. Last round of the championship. Our 2 main rivals are starting at the back. So we just need a nice, solid points haul. No lunging for wins and shit. Let's just stay up the front and stay out of trouble.
As we're about to kick it off here, then at Bathurst, 5 red lights we go. The first of 2 races here then in the TC Touring Wagon League. And I'll tell you what, it's a very good start from the Audi, just in, second position. I think Tommaso Pudu may go up into turn 1 in the lead here. A little bit of argy-bargy in the background. Ommen on the brakes very late then. Squeezes Tommaso Pudu. And everyone comes through there okay. Yes, I think everyone's just about alive. And then that's only turn 1. Still got the mountain section to deal with. Tommaso Pudu holds the inside line. Hyundai, though, once it gets going, it's a mighty old beast. Look at the Volkswagen. Volkswagen's got some serious pace here. Nenad Vladislavovich. As they come up towards their turn 2, up towards the mountain. There you go.
Adam Clark's up to P8.
Appreciate that, thank you. Tommaso Pulu, though, looking to spoil the party here for sure. Nenad Vladislavic and Adam Christopher in behind. Also Andras Guerra. So Guerra's very close proximity as well. Matej Klar is at the back of the pack here. Where's Axel Timnos? Timnos is out of the race. Axel Timnos is out of the race. He's on the absolute limit here, but look at this. This is for a podium spot then. Adam Christopher side by side with Nenad Vladislavic. Oh, that is a sensational overtake. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why he is last month's driver of the month. Christ. What a move that is, by the way. Well, he's made a bit of a mistake here on the exit of Dipper. Takes two to tango. Nenad has to be respectful there as well. This is a battle now for the podium between four different drivers. I think we're about to see a bit of an epic finale here. 2 laps remain of this race. You see that Andras Guerra's got a very good run then off of the final corner. Up towards Hell, turn number 1. And actually, he's left the door wide open to Andras Guerra, who mugged off Nenad Vladislavic earlier on. Where he went to try and make a move for P3. He's now maybe going to suffer the same fate. The Volkswagen, once it gets going, the Polo is absolutely lightning. And I think I think you'll find that Nenad Vladislavic is going to take that position. He does. And it all stems from Andras Guerra trying to make an overtake for third. So Nenad and Andras doing exactly the same to each other. Late move here potentially from Baz Tolsma. No, Tolsma backs out there. Very clever from him. Well, normal service resumed. For the lead is 7/10 of a second. Nenad Vladislavic there making just the smallest of errors. You see that in behind him then is Andras Guerra. So can Guerra potentially find himself an opportunity? Christopher in the meanwhile is making this podium spot his own at this point. He's able to get a bit of breathing room because these three are going at it as quickly and as closely as they have been. We'll check it out from the perspective of Bastian Tolsma. Bit of a mistake there from the Honda, and actually a bit of a mistake from Tolsma as well.
So there we go, P3. A little jig across the line. That was alright. We kind of just defended most of the race, just trying to hold on to that P3. That might have secured P2. Well, that might have secured the top 3 now in the stand now, I don't know. Just the reverse race grid to go now. We'll just drive as normal. We'll go a bit more balls out in this one, I reckon. Yeah. Here we go, last race of the season. I think the top 10 got reversed, so we're lining up 7th.
Here we go then. It is Aidan Blisson and Adam Clark in P1 and P2. And we are green light racing for the final race of the season. Can't believe it's happened so quickly. Man, it only feels like yesterday I built these leagues, and Clark already up into P1. Late dive up the inside there by Adam and Christopher. Needed to be a bit more careful there for sure, but as it stands, everyone's, again, no way they can go through another race clean here at Bathurst, is there?
God, this is fucking busy. Someone's off. There we go, annoyingly. Look who's in first. Adam Clark. I don't know if it's wrapped up or not. Haven't done the math, but we could do with reducing that just in case. Van Ormond carried loads of speed there. Didn't come off though. there's just no doors open. Like, every door is shut. I don't want to risk a stupid lunge. It's not worth it. It's back to points. Thought about it. Oh. Yeah, a bit of understeer there, lost a bit, never mind. Van Ommen's on the dirt. Oh, I've lost loads of time there. That's poor. Last lap. Look at this front group. Is anything going to change? Probably not.
Oh, Vinieri there, making it very difficult for an overtake here. Omen is, well, accepting the challenge tenfold and says thank you very much there. Well, that was not an easy opportunity at all. The lead 4/10 of a second. Now we've got a battle for the podium spots here between Vinieri and indeed Omen. We've got a side-by-side action between Tommaso Pudu and Christopher. Can Christopher hang on at the inside? He's gone late on the brakes. He's definitely given it a bloody good go. Side-by-side through turn 2. And while Tommaso Pudu has to back out, great stuff by these two. The lead is it's happening. Oh, Tolsma makes a big error there. And Adam Clark then with a bit of breathing room. Tolsma trying to force an opportunity here where there's a baby Audi Cupra born in 9 months' time. Is it quite close enough here? Well, I think we're going to check a little bit of exhaust cam here. Opens up the exit of the mountain section here beautifully. Bump drafts his way then behind Clark in that slipstream. Cupra versus the Audi here, and all of a sudden there's a Hyundai involved as well. So who is going to come out on top of this race? Is it going to be... Oh, fair enough. Good defending there by Clark, actually. Just keep your car in the middle. He's made this one move now. So Tolsma's going to have to get late on the brakes here. And this has been a trait of his all day today. He's been able to go later on the brakes in towards the chicane. And he has done this time. There's a bit of contact between the two. Clarkson hit the apex, though. It's going to be fine. And all of a sudden, then, Omen may be the favourite. Omen may be the favourite to potentially take this position. as they come down towards the final corner here. And Clark's going to go defensive here. So it's going to be a drag race then on the exit of this corner, round the outside for Bastian Tolsma. Tolsma hits the curb. No, it's not going to work out. He's going to lose out to Omen as well. Across the line then it will be Clark. Omen second and Tolsma in third. Oh my good lord.
Wow, what a finish.
What
that's
a
cool.
finale race.
And that's it. It's all done. That's the end of the season. My first live broadcast Pro Division. It's been good. P2, I'm sure that secured P2 because we had some good results and we were ahead. I probably should put up a little table now so you guys can see. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the whole thing. Thanks for watching all the rounds. I don't know what we're going to do next season yet. Haven't decided. Maybe just the one season on Raceroom. Potentially in DTMs rather than touring cars. We'll see. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in. And as always, like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. And we'll see you again next time. Cheers.